everybody, Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Fire Force chapter 253. And yeah, the cataclysm is in full swing. The Eye of Doomsday has absorbed thoughts, implanted the pillars into the earth, all 8 pillars into the earth, and has set the world on fire. But something that's just really bugging me, and I really am hoping we're gonna get this this week, especially since we got that foreshadowing a couple of chapters ago, is are we gonna see what was going down with the 8 pillars like prior to the cataclysm? I really want to see that. I mean, like, yeah, we got that little bit with Shimura, but I want to know more. I want to know more. I really do, and it's not fair if you deny us this, Okubo. It isn't. But the other thing, of course, I have to mention real quick is that shit we saw with Hinawa, Maki, and of course, Arthur. So what Hinawa did was fucking sneaky. So, you know, he fired all that shit at Charon, right? And fucking Charon just launched his attack, launched all that energy back at Hinawa, and Maki just deflected that shit at Dragon. Yeah, that didn't work. But that was just a diversion. Yeah, that gave Arthur a wake-up call. That woke Arthur the fuck up. Because Arthur's like, yeah, I got a plan. I know how I'm going to defeat this bitch. I'm looking forward to seeing how this is going to happen. Oh, that's going to be awesome. I really can't wait. Anyway, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What links the 8 pillars? Is it reality? Is it dreams? Okubo, you cannot deny me this content. You really, really fucking can't. You can't deny me this. I want to know what the fuck went down with the pillars prior to the cataclysm. You can't deny me this content, man. And chapter 253 is titled The Devouring Shadow. Large-scale fires are igniting all over the Empire. We can't possibly tell how many victims there are. Well, the majority of your population is probably dead, yo. That eyeball in the sky, is this the cataclysm? I think it's the start of it. It really is. I think what we saw with the pillars, and the, the kaiju, infernals, that was the opening act. Well, obviously it was the opening act. But man, just, remember what I said last week. There's just something going on with Hibachi and Burns. I'm telling you, Yona doing some really sneaky shit. She is, because remember, what was said, that with this second cataclysm, both Adola and the Earth are going to be destroyed. So there's some sneaky shit going on. I'm telling you, I'm putting my tip-full hat on this one. I'm telling you, Burns has got to be the ruler of Adola, and Yona going against him. I'm telling you, that is going to be the case. But anyway, the horizon is on fire. Okubo, this freaking sky is amazing, but I am not liking this fire. What the fuck is going on with this fire? This fire is. I know we're supposed to be turning into the sun here. Yes, I know. We're supposed to be turning into the sun. That's what's supposed to be going down. But there needs to be a little bit of gray up in there, or a little black, something. It's just not working for me. It's not. What the hell, man? This is just like in the scriptures, as the prologue states, in the distant past, mankind incurred the wrath of the stars, and the world was wrapped in flames. This was the day of the great cataclysm. It's divine punishment. It won't be long before this world. Let's see. The flames burned so vigorously and with such fury that they consumed the land on which humanity lived, the words they spoke, and the cultures which they had built up for themselves. Lieutenant Hu Yan, where should we evacuate the citizens? We need to get them somewhere safe. Somewhere safe, huh? Is there even such a thing on this planet anymore? No, I don't think so. Is this the world you wish for, Reika? The world that you strive to have? The path you believed in? Oh, look at those cyclones. Oh, that storm in the sky is just freaking perfection. I love that storm. The cyclones, you know what? I'm kind of torn on these cyclones. I really am. At first I was like, ooh, that's gorgeous, but nah, I've changed my mind on them a little bit. Okubo, they're looking a little too heavy for my liking. There's something missing. It's just looking a little too heavy. Oh, it's frustrating me. There's just something just preventing it from looking just right. Oh, I don't know. Just something missing. But man, that sky is just, that sky is so oh God, that sky is looking good. In the foreground, it's looking good. The back, I kind of want to give you a pass on that because it should be that bright because of the fire igniting it. So that's why I kind of want to give you a pass on that, Okubo, but I'm kind of torn on that. But man, the freaking sky in the foreground is just perfection. And now I know why I'm kind of frustrated with these cyclones. I think these cyclones needed to be just a teeny bit darker. I think that's the problem. It's just not looking right because it's too bright. I think that's what it is. It's not looking right because it's too bright. Ooh, this looks much better. The fire going up though, those little, the flares, a little too bright for my liking, but that background and also the ground itself and like the smoke and the fire there, that looks so much better. But those flares are bugging me. Did that put the Infernals to rest? For the time being, it's so. For the time being, it seems so. The white clad scheme, has the cataclysm been averted? We couldn't overcome Charon's conviction. You! Where's you? Well, I'm afraid I can't see him from here. What the hell is all this? Arrow, this is exactly the result we had planned for. The unification has begun. The worlds of perception and reality have become one, and about half of the planet is in flames. I hate this white background. I hate it. I freaking hate it. Ugh. I hate it. I really want black so it would pop. I do. But that's what I would normally say. Okubo, you're getting a pass on this one. You are, and that's because of the symbolism and the metaphorical art you're giving me here. I'm going to read this sentence again, and you're going to understand why. The worlds of perception and reality have become one. That's why you're getting a pass on this one. Because, again, the worlds of perception and reality have become one, hence the white. Oh, gosh. And also, I love the shapes that we're getting here with I see them question mark there. I am fine with it. Oh, God. Part of me wants to be pissed at this. Part of me wants to be extremely mad at this, but I can't. I can't be mad at this. Especially since you have the question marks there. That is smart. I like that. But God, I can't hate this because it just works because of the writing. It just works. And about half the planet is in flames. Ooh! This is gorgeous. Love, love, love this art for the pillars. Oh my god. This is beautiful. Madness, passivity, apathy, rage. Ooh! This is beautiful. Destruction, fear, disgust, despair. Oh, that works. So gorgeous. Fourth, first, sixth, seventh. Can you hear it? This is all of humanity's collective unconsciousness that I've heard up until now. The only hope that exists in this world is resignation, otherwise called optimism. There is no such thing as real hope. Hold on a second. I'm going to read these again. So you got madness, passivity, apathy, rage, destruction, fear, disgust, and despair. Oh, so sister is despair. So Iris is despair, huh? But, But Hamway, you're wrong, though. You are wrong. Even with all this, even with all this darkness, there is a light. You are wrong. There is hope. You always have the opposite. Where there's destruction, there is rebirth. Where there's fear, there's happiness. You know what I mean? So yeah, you are wrong, Hamaway. You are wrong. But I do like this line. The only hope that... I want to read this whole thing again. I like this a lot. Can you hear it? This is all of humanity's collective unconsciousness that I've heard up until now. The only hope that exists in this world is resignation, otherwise called optimism. There's no such thing as real hope. That's where you're wrong, woman. It's called faith. You underestimate the power of the human spirit. Everything in this world, from humans all the way to the stars, heads towards destruction the second it comes into being. Please imagine for a moment. Imagination creates and erases all possibilities. So shall we continue? Let's bring this story to an end. This is gorgeous, Okubo. Oh my god. After all, despair is not a particularly special thing. Hamway is I love the irony of this. I really do love the irony of this art right now. Because based on this writing, you would think that all the color palette would all be black. All of this darkness should be happening, right? Nah, it's not. It's all white. Okubo, I love what you're doing here. This is beautiful. Please follow directions from fire soldiers and evacuate in an orderly manner. Slow down. Please try to stay safe. Please try to stay safe. It's too late. The world is done for. You idiot, don't give up. But what can we do at a time like this? This is the end. You're me. Ooh. What? Oh no. Oh, sorry. What? Oh no, dude. This is great. What the hell is that? That thing looks exactly like him. It's a doppelganger. Woo! In the world filled with flames and despair, a doppelganger has just devoured a human. Is there any fate left for this planet besides burning to pieces? And, woo! To be continued in chapter 254, The Whereabouts of Hope. Ooh, so this is going to be interesting. Remember what I said about Hamue and even just in general, the pillars are going to meet their doppelgangers. I feel like that's going to happen. I believe it's going to happen. I said it a while ago that each of the pillars are going to meet their doppelganger. They are. I think it was kind of hinted at a couple of chapters back when we found out about what Hamui was like prior to her awakening, and it'll be interesting to see who her doppelganger is. It really, really will. I'm really looking forward to seeing Shimura's. I really hope that Okubo goes this route. That each pillar meets their doppelganger. Especially Shimura. Oh god, when that happens. But I just keep thinking about why, about like a while back, why when Hibachi came to fight Benimaru, why was it, and this is Joker's dream that I'm thinking about in particular, why did Joker see Hibachi and then see Burns? Why? Why them? Why was it them? Why was Burns the eighth pillar, and why didn't we see Burns when we were supposed to? Why? Just something doesn't seem right in this. Burns has got to be coming. Oh, he has got to be coming. But it's just a matter of when. It really is. Burns' doppelganger is going to play a huge role in what's coming. Oh, damn straight. And you know who else's doppelganger is going to play a huge role? And I think we're going to see, and ooh, you best believe we're going to see him with Burns. And I think this is when we'll get the reveal about Shimura and if Burns is Shimura's father or not. It's gonna be when Shimura's doppelganger is gonna be with Burns. Oh, damn straight. And remember what was said about Benimaru's doppelganger? Ooh, we're gonna see it. We're about to see Benimaru's doppelganger. I think we are. I think we're gonna see Benimaru's doppelganger soon. I think we are. And that's going to be very fascinating. I want to not only just see Benimaru's doppelganger, I want to see Kurono's doppelganger. Oh my god, give me that and I will be so freaking ecstatic. It will be very interesting to see the doppelgangers, especially for Benimaru. Because I think for Benimaru, it's going to be extremely different. And here's the thing with Shimura's doppelganger that's going to be very interesting. Because Shimura doppelganger going to meet up with Arthur. And Arthur already knows about, Shimura doppelganger. He knows. Do I think Arthur is going to fight Shimura's doppelganger? That's the question. Because Arthur knows about him. I don't know if we don't know the history of Arthur and Shimura's doppelganger. Because we don't know what happened while Shimura's doppelganger, took over. We don't know if he bonded with Company 8. We don't know. To an extent, it kind of seems like shit went down with them. And they were cool. So yeah, Shimura's doppelganger is going to do some really cool shit. I can definitely see it happening. But there's also the other doppelgangers that are going to be coming into play. The doppelgangers of the other pillars. They are definitely going to be coming into play. And they are going to be the hope that Hamue is talking about. Oh, damn straight they are. And I'm totally looking forward to it. Oh, I know it. I freaking know it. And I don't need a tinfoil hat to say that I know it. Anyway, I'm really curious what you guys think in terms of who, because based on this, we know the doppelgangers are coming for everybody. For everybody, you know what? I can't wait to see Arthur's doppelganger. Arthur's doppelganger is gonna be fucking hilarious. Let's be real. Wouldn't it be? You know what? I'm gonna say this about Arthur's doppelganger and Okubo. If you watching this, I want to see this. I want to see, and maybe you know what? Maybe Arthur knows this, because you can't underestimate Arthur. You just can't underestimate him. I wonder if Arthur knows that one, she were doppelganger coming, and two, and they probably trained. I'm telling you, do not underestimate Arthur. Just don't. And yes, I know they changed Shimmer down. I know they did. They probably had a couple of moments with him, but I'm telling you, Arthur and Shimmer's doppelganger, they something went down with them. I would love to see Arthur and Shimmer's doppelganger fight together. I need to see that. But the other thing is I want to see Arthur and his doppelganger like ultimately destroy Dragon. If it's not Arthur and his doppelganger, I want to see Arthur and Shimmer's doppelganger do it. I do. It's gonna be one of those two, or maybe even both. I would be fucking okay with this. Oh, damn straight. Just give me that and I will be fucking happy. Do it, Okubo. Please do it. The other thing I really want to see, I want to see Benimaru and his doppelganger work together, because we know that doppelgangers aren't all the same. They aren't. Look at Hibachi. Hibachi was chill. He ended up being chill. So, I'm telling you, the doppelgangers are not going to be all the same. They aren't. They aren't all going to be the same. I'm telling you, this is going to be so interesting to see how these doppelgangers come out. Oh, God, I'm so excited to see what Okubo going to do with these doppelgangers. I really am. I'm very curious what you guys think. I think these doppelgangers are going to prove Hamuei wrong. They are. I'm curious which doppelganger you guys think. I think Hamuei's doppelganger herself is going to prove that bitch wrong. I think so. I honestly do. I really kind of want Sister. I was hoping Iris was going to prove her wrong, but we'll have to wait and see how Okubo going to go about this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Fire Force content. There's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.